downtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here as your Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in losers of 2 straight. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Throwing to start the drive. Torres. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Back to throw. Torres. A complete to Drake London. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches. 74 yards and a touchdown.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line.
First down, Falcons.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. The Falcons had 7-4 on the year, and they come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
First down, Atlanta.
A run for the first time of Bijan Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. Torres. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Off the bootleg. Torres. Quentin Williams has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
And it's 4th down.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Torres. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Torres. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Back to throw again. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. It's Nash. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown within an extra point. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Torres. And this will be caught by Mooney. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the 2nd half now. And they'll take over here following the interception with a chance to tie the ball game. It's 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. That's complete to Mooney. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The 1st-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. 1st down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got it. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st and goal, Atlanta.
Robinson looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Robinson again. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Torres. And it's caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons take it. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Torres. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Torres. That one deep for London. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, that is incomplete. Atlanta regains possession of the football. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Torres. Flushed out right. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Operating from the gun. Torres. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons ready to take over. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
First down, Atlanta.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to Robinson now on first down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On the counter, this is Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Throwing to start the drive. Torres. Short throw. Caught. Pitts. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake. Torres. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to third down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on third down, Torres. Mooney. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there in overtime. 49 yards.
Well, that certainly changes things here because they're in field goal range already, but a field goal, that's not what they're looking for now, not after that big play right here in overtime.
Got London on a slant. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
First and goal, Atlanta.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Off the bootleg, Torres. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Wow, Charles, that doesn't just take points off the board. That takes a win off the board.
So now you have to regroup because you've gone from celebrating what you think is a win to trying to figure out how to do it again and make it a win.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Back to throw. Torres escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that they
From Atlanta, Georgia, we're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, So out head the Falcons for their first possession. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. Certainly some momentum to build on today.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back, and it sets up second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. Big man showing up the yards. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, and I love that.
So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Pass play coming here. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be third and goal. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they're left with fourth and goal. The Falcons and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up second down. Throwing from the gun. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack.
And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. The Falcons ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Play action on first down. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Throw left is intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to pick six. Well, you know this firsthand, partner. You get hit making a throw, you know this is a possibility. And that crowd cheer then confirmed it for him as he got off the ground, picked off, and in this case, taken back for six as well.
Yeah, I hated that sound.
I know. The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. To the air following the pick six. Throwing the out route complete. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up second down at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid. Yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 14-10 our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at 1st down here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. We'll give to Robinson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
It's 3rd and 10.
They'll try and throw it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a time...
Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Finds his back. It's Robinson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfielder get their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. More chances to make up for it.
Hits him on the in route. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He's got it on the bootleg. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Falcons ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And they'll have one play to try and connect deep to set up a field goal. Looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Good for a Falcons.
Throwing now on 1st down. Throwing for the end zone. And he has the touchdown through what looks like some defensive pass interference. So I think, Brock, thinking this catch should stand.
Pass interference. Defense.
So into the field now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They go play action on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls. Complete. 2nd down coming up. He's going to throw this one. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play with a reliable source of yardage.
2nd and 6 now. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking for a throw here. Gets this one to London. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've got 1st down from the 31.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Into the hands of Pitts. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
2nd down on the Seahawks' 22-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. And he stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but
Negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
a toss now to Robinson. Over to the right. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal.
Go! 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the red zone now. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
He was taken down.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Won't get this complete to Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Second and 3 now. From the 21. It's inside the 10. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's good for our Falcons. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Falcons ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as that defense comes off the field clean, making this stop, Brock, they've got to feel that they're just moments away from this victory.
Yeah, the odds would tell you that. Certainly a 2-possession lead this late ought to do it, but crazy things happen in this league every week. So don't go taking that jersey off until your offense hopefully runs out the clock.
Here's Robinson, start the drive. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. The Falcons nearing a victory as he drops to a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.